Hello, this is Alex Ramsey, host of Night of the Batman, with a new review of the next episode of the animated series called The Last Laugh. Now, before I start reviewing this one, I just wanted to point out something I found interesting. This one features the Joker in his second appearance in the animated series, this being the show's first year of being on air. And it's April Fool's Day. I find this interesting since the last time we saw him it was Christmas, they don't really do this in any other episode. It's just kind of interesting that his first two episodes are on holidays, which is sort of weird. I wonder if that's a sort of weird nod to the Long Halloween in a sort of bizarre, weird way. Probably not, because I think that was probably made after this show, but I don't know, I just found that interesting. So, before I review, I'll give it a brief summary. Okay, it opens on April Fool's Day with the Joker going around with this, what looks like he's carrying sewage on this boat-looking thing, and it's actually spraying laughing gas, infecting everyone. And Bruce Wayne finds out about this later on over the radio, and goes out and tries to stop him. But first actually he finds out that the gas results in permanent insanity, and from Alfred, who the gas somehow came through to their mansion and reached there. But after that, he goes out and fights the Joker, and actually gets thrown into this airtight case or some sort of cylinder thing by Captain Clown, the Joker's robot minion. After that, he gets out, and he spends the rest of the time chasing the Joker and destroying Captain Clown, which creates a really funny scene with the Joker getting really mad over that, and ultimately ends with, the Joker part ends with him holding Batman, contemplating saving him or not, when the Joker finally asks him, "You wouldn't let me fry, would you?" And then Batman kind of just sits there like, just sort of playfully, not being serious, but he ends up saving him anyway, just to mess around with him. Later on, towards the very end, Alfred's depressed because he destroyed a bunch of priceless heirlooms when he was under the gas effects, and Bruce said, "I'll just take it out of your pay," and then tells him April Fools, which I thought was a little funny ending to end on. Most of the time the endings are serious, but like the playful ending, it being April Fools and everything, sort of fit in a weird way. Alright, now on to the review. The pros. Well, this being the second appearance of the Joker, he's still great. Voice acting's great. Music's great. Art is actually better in this one. I like the Captain Clown bits. I think that's kind of funny. And also like the Joker using the whole laughing gas thing like he did in the comics. I think that was cool that they were using that in this show, which after this would only get better. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. And also just I liked how it was goofy and not that serious, it being an April Fool's centered episode. But that's also a problem too that I'll get to later. Overall, it's a pretty solid episode. Now to the cons. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of goofy parts, and that kind of detracts from some of the more serious moments, but there's also some dark moments which make up for that, like when he's punching in some air holes with a sharp knife when Batman is inside the cylinder. And yeah, that's really all I can think of for cons. Really, that it's a pretty solid episode. and it being the second appearance of the Joker, he will appear more, of course, but it was pretty good. Still find that holiday thing fascinating, but I wonder if that has any meaning besides what I thought. Probably not. Probably just a fun thing they thought up, or maybe just a coincidence. I don't know. It's being a pretty solid episode. Good story, good animation. Joker's great in it, and it having its funny parts too. That lighten up even a goofy episode like this. Also like some of the dark moments. It's a pretty good episode, pretty solid. I would give it, if I were to rate it right now, I'm going for a 5-point system now. Just, it's easier and more precise. I would give it a 3 out of 5. While it is good, there are some goofy moments which detract from it, which, even though there are dark moments, doesn't really make up for it that much. It's a pretty solid episode, though, too, and I particularly enjoy this one. Okay, thanks for watching, and join me next week where I'll be, or even tomorrow maybe, depending on my schedule, I'll be reviewing the next episode. So long, guys.